They say a mother's love runs deep, but this daughter says that her mom's love is shallow. Jamesha says her mother, Phyllis, harshly judges every little thing she does. Jamesha claims her mother is always either annoyed or avoiding her and says her mother favors her younger sibling. Jamesha wants love and support from her mother. Phyllis says her daughter has been acting out for years and she did what any parent would do. She got strict and serious. She says Jamesha is a rebel and she suspects she has a drinking problem. She wants her daughter to grow up. So is Phyllis a mean mom, or is Jamesha playing the victim? Jamesha, how would you describe your relationship with your mom?
I would describe me and my mom's relationship to be very distant, considering the fact that she lives 10 minutes away from me, and she lives 10 minutes away, she works even closer, and I see her a handful of times a year.
So Phyllis, do you favor your other child?
I do not. I treat both of my children the same. I love both of my children the same. Unconditionally, I love both of them the same.
So why don't you see her more often?
I'm a very firm mother. I am low tolerance, and I do not deal with the foolishness. I do not really push her away, but certain times when Jamesha does certain things, I just have to stay away.
So when you say you're low tolerance, Phyllis, and you don't deal with the foolishness, you and Jamesha have actually had blow-ups, right? There was a situation where she called you a girl that led to you all to have a big blow-up. Tell us about that.
I don't even recall
What happened
why.
was I was half asleep, and I heard her on the phone talking to a friend, I'm guessing. I heard her say something about beautiful or something. My face was facing the couch, and I turned over. I'm like, well, thank you, girl, I get it from you. And she's like, what? I was like, thank you, girl, I get it from you. She's like, don't call me girl. But she's on the phone speaking to me like this to while someone is listening. Right. So it was a little embarrassing.
Well, I just want to know, like, Phyllis, what were you so offended? I mean, that doesn't seem, it wasn't like she did like, hey, girl, come here. You know what I mean? It's like, it was a compliment. Like, hey, girl, I get it from you.
I don't even recall the situation, but at the end of the day, I'm her mother and I'm not her girl.
And Phyllis, we actually have a recording where you recorded part of the argument between you and Jamesha at the time. Here's some excerpts from that.
You should be closer to me because you think everything is so serious. It's not that serious.
Jamesha, I'm done.
You know.
I'm done with it. You done yelled and you done said all of how you feel.
Fine. You come to your country.
And you can go to hell for whatever you feel. Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes, honey. You in my house right now. You in here right now. You in my house right now. Hollering at me and being disrespectful and don't even think you are.
No.
You don't even think you are. This is what you've been doing to me.
No.
Girl, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Don't say nothing else to me.
Now, I'm gonna tell you, the first thing that stood out to me, first of all, y'all was both real loud, and I doubt if y'all could really hear each other, but it's awfully trippy. You call her girl.
She is my girl.